voila, ta-da.
Magic show, right? Where did I come from? I just kind of appeared from behind the blanket. I don't know how that happened. All right, today is lesson 6. We have a reviewing lesson of simple and compound sentences. I'm going to go over this kind of fast because this is something that we have already worked with. I know you guys are familiar. It says a simple sentence consists of one independent clause. Although the subject or verb may be compound, it is still a simple sentence and has only one subject-verb pattern, all right? Let's just quickly look at those first 2 example sentences they have for us. Animal crackers were developed as a cheap, edible toy for children, all right? So we only have one subject and verb pattern in that sentence, so it is our simple sentence. It's one independent clause. What about the next one? Accidents and mistakes have created and improved many inventions, all right? So, what about that one? Is that one still a simple sentence? Yeah, it is still a simple sentence because it can have a compound subject and a compound verb and still be a simple sentence. Notice we have accidents and mistakes, which is our 2 subjects. Have created and improved would be our verbs, all right? But it's still only one subject-verb pattern. There's no 2 separate sets of subject-verb pattern. Let's jump down to our compound section. A compound sentence consists of 2 or more independent clauses. A comma and a coordinating conjunction or a semicolon connect the independent clauses. A compound sentence has 2 or more subject-verb patterns, all right? So if we jump to the top of the next page, notice we have Elisha Gray invented a telephone, but, so there's our conjunction, but Alexander Graham Bell beat him only by a few days, all right? So we have Elisha Gray invented, that's one subject-verb pattern, and then we have our comma and our conjunction, and then we have another subject-verb pattern, which would be Alexander Graham Bell and our verb beat. If we look at the next sentence, L.B. Smith invented, and then the invention was made popular by cattlemen in the West, all right? So we have 2 different sets of subject-verb pattern, which makes our compound sentence. We have a comma and a coordinating conjunction or a semicolon connect the independent clauses, all right? So, with that in mind, what you're going to be doing in numbers 1 through 8, you're going to underline your verbs twice, your subjects once, circle any coordinating conjunctions that connect independent clauses, and then identify each sentence as simple or compound. All right, so we're just going to do these examples up on the board. So what you're supposed to do first is you're supposed to underline your verbs twice. So this sentence, we have butterflies and bumblebees buzzed in and out of the flower garden. So buzzed is going to be our verb, correct? Next thing we need to do is underline our subjects once, so we'd have butterflies and bumblebees. Now, we're going to circle any coordinating conjunctions connecting the independent clauses. So we have a conjunction in here, but is it connecting 2 independent clauses? No, right? It's just connecting our 2 subjects. We have our compound subject. So, is this a simple or a compound sentence? Simple, right? It's a simple sentence because it does not have 2 independent clauses. It just has 1 independent clause. Next one, we have black billowing clouds rolled across the sky and thunder rumbled in the distance. So let's go through and let's underline our verbs twice. So our clouds rolled across the sky and our thunder rumbled. Now let's go through and let's underline our subjects, which would be black billowing clouds and thunder, all right? Now we're going to circle any coordinating conjunctions that are connecting our independent clause. Is there any one of those in this sentence? Beep, 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 beep. Right there, right? And it's connecting black billowing clouds rolled across the sky, which makes sense on its own, and then thunder rumbled in the distance. 2 independent clauses that can stand on their own and make sense, all right? So we know that this is going to be or compound sentence, all right? So that's what you're doing in numbers 1 through 8. And then also you guys are doing some diagramming. Just read over that part and you guys remember how to diagram your compound sentences. We diagram them we connect our sentences like this. Actually, I'm just gonna go ahead and pause this. All right, remember this is how we diagram our compound sentences. We put our conjunction down here or our semicolon down there on that line, all right? And then we just diagram our subject, verbs, and our subject and our verbs right there, all right? Hopefully I didn't go over that too fast for you guys. And that is all for lesson 6. We have new vocabulary words. So I'm just going to read over those for you guys. New vocabulary words, new spelling words. We have physician, surgery, ambulance, immune, stethoscope, contagious, nausea, thermometer, allergy, suitor, appointment, surgeon, vaccination, physical, bacteria, antibiotic, hygiene, sanitary, infection, and virus, the coronavirus. All right, and to finish this lesson, I will pull a disappearing act and disappear from the screen.